Well, here's a look at our heat alerts. Once again, we do have an excessive heat warning that includes the Metroplex. It includes Wise County to the west and to the southwest. This is for heat index values anywhere between 110 to 113. Now, outside of that, we have a heat advisory. That's not that much different. It means the heat index will be up to about 110. This, by the way, in place until 9 p.m. tomorrow. So through the day Tuesday, I'm expecting this to be extended a few additional days. Just something to keep in mind. 92 right now at Love Field, 92 at DFW, but it actually feels like 97 when you factor in the humidity. That's what's been getting to us the last few days. It's that high humidity. It leads to a high heat index. Wind right now southwest at about 10 miles per hour. Actual high temperature of 106 in Fort Worth, 104 in Denton, about 103 in Decatur, 104 in Dallas, and 100 in McKinney, a few 90 still across our northeastern counties. The temperature that we forecast for you, by the way, that's the air temperature in the shade. That is not the air temperature if you're standing directly in the sun. That can actually add about 15 degrees to the temperature. And when you factor in the humidity, can feel up to 120 when we're talking about a temperature of 100 degrees in the shade. And this is why the temperature in the shade is the actual air temperature. Whenever the sun's rays go through the atmosphere, they're actually not warming the air. It's warming surfaces. So it warms the ground first. The ground is what's warming the air. So whenever the temperature in direct sunlight is being recorded, it is much higher because think of a thermometer or think of your skin. That's being impacted by the sun's rays. So definitely make sure to keep that in mind. The temperature we're forecasting is temperature in the shade. There is a difference. The temperature in the shade will get up to 104 today, 105 on Tuesday, 104 on Wednesday, triple digits through Friday, mid-90s expected this weekend, I should say. I'm going to pan out and show you what we're dealing with because this is just a heat dome that's not letting up. The heat alerts extend from California, Nevada, into the Four Corners there, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Oklahoma, all included in that. To the north of that, where that jet stream dips, is where we have our air quality alerts. And those are in place because of Canadian smoke moving south from the Canadian wildfires. So that's going to be an issue again. Air quality is significantly lowered. So that area of high pressure that's bringing in the heat, that's going to eventually scoot over Texas, and that's going to allow our temperature to climb an additional degree or two throughout the middle of the week. But then this weekend, that's going to shift towards the west. It'll allow a front to come in, and this front is going to bring the potential for scattered storms and temperatures in the mid-90s. So that'll be welcomed relief. It's not going to be a big difference maker for us, but certainly going to be a welcome sight when we're talking about some scattered storms on Saturday and Sunday. As of now, we're not looking at any record-breaking heat, but certainly hot days ahead. The morning lows, by the way, staying in the low 80s. That means we're not recovering much into the overnight hours, which could be a big factor when we're talking about energy use here, not just in North Texas, but across the entire state, Cleo.
Ooh, just looking at that 10-day forecast. Thanks there, Marielle.